LaMuerta here with Texas Roller Derby.
And I am Cater Dye, and we are at the Hellcats versus Putas del Fuego game.
Yeah, this is a long-standing traditional rivalry between these two teams, and whoever wins tonight gets to go to the playoffs.
Roller girls hanging over the team. Dad dudes with us with a streak of mean. Catholic school skirts and dyed hair too. Wakes up my inner devil, it's a dream come true. She devils broken halos makes my heart melt. Heavenly vision rolling straight out of hell. Representing Austin in the Lone Star State. Been drinking Hell's Angels on roller skates.
Skating for Las Putas del Fuego tonight, Lenny Bruce, captain. Shankzilla, co-captain. Crybaby, Like a Boss, Adios Mija, Greta Ground and Pound, Dot Stoyevsky, Picante, Chupacabra, Corazon, Yeti Machete. Your alternates tonight, Cold War and Rasta Fury. Bruce Wayne, manager. Senor Miguel Hunt, manager. Skating for the Hellcats tonight, Mo Lester, captain. Dixie Sanchez, co-captain. Glitterotica, Ditzy Von Teese, Dirty Blonde, Smash You Delirious, Smitey Mouse, Moco Loco, Bloody Peachka, Mean Jolene, Soviet Crusher, Hustle Puff, alternate, Master Peyton, alternate, Johnny Stranger, manager.
Stay tuned and see what kind of ferocity is about to happen.
Listen closely. I have important news that may...
And we have Soviet Crusher and Adios Mija jamming.
Adios Mija for the Putas, Soviet Crusher for the Hellcats. Mija looks like she's going to sneak her way through, but she's got to get past Dixie Sanchez,
Which is not easy.
No!
Oh, Crusher is out in front. Oh, Crybaby's got her.
Yes, nice block by Crybaby.
And Mija is out in front now. And she is lead jammer.
Russia is still trying to get past Chupacabra on the Putas del Fuego. Getting a little bit of help from Glitterotica there, but Mija is in scoring position. She's coming up to the back of the pack. Every opposing player that she passes, she's going to get a point for. Mija's gone past everybody but Glitterotica. Pushed out into the out of bounds in the middle there. She's got to get back behind whatever blocker. Yeah. Good hit by Glitterotica on Mija, and Mija calls it off as she should.
1 point for Las Putas, 0 points for the Hellcats.
Shanks a lot for the Las Putas del Fuego, or Shankzilla actually she's called now, I keep forgetting that, versus Smitey Mouse for the Hellcats. Pretty equally matched jammers, but Smitey has got some really fast feet on her.
And Smitey is out in front. Lead jammer for the Hellcats, Smitey Mouse.
Shankzilla gets a nice whip from Picante, but she can't seem to get through that wall of Hellcats.
No. The Hellcats want to slow the pack down so that Smitey can catch up.
Yeah, Smitey is in point scoring position. If those Putas can watch, Yeti Machete is trying to keep her from scoring any points against the Putas, but Smitey Mouse is sneaking past. Smitey's getting dogged by Picante though. She's proven herself to be a really great jammer, or a really great blocker this year. Even
she can take a hit really well.
Yeah.
Like
Shankzilla
she's
up
slowing
front.
down to get back behind. She stepped out.
Yeah. Smitey is now stuck behind everybody, but she's got a couple of points she's probably scored. 3 points for the Hellcats, 0 points for the Putas del Fuego.
We have a major penalty on the Hellcats. The jammer, Smitey Mouse, number 8, for advancement.
We've got a reskate of the last jam. There was a major penalty on the Hellcats, Mighty Mouse, for legal advancement, which means that they'll be skating, Hellcats will be skating one player down, so Shankzilla is once again jamming for the Putas del Fuego, and Bloody Peachka has moved back from being a blocker into that jammer status for the Hellcats, and Bloody Peachka's out front as your lead jammer.
And Shankzilla is right behind her.
Shanks is totally racing to get up to her. If she passes her, she could be the lead jammer. Oh, Bloody Peachka calls it off as she should. 0 points for the Hellcats, 0 points for Las Putas del Fuego. We've got Glitterotica for the Hellcats up against Cold War for the Putas del Fuego, and we've got a fight already.
Oh yeah, who is that? Bloody and Crybaby.
So you know what? The refs won't call it off if it's not affecting the jammers themselves, and now it's affecting everybody. Bench clearer there.
I don't know who took who down. Crybaby smiling. We have Glitterotica for the Hellcats and Like a Boss for Las Putas. Like a Boss killed it in the last game.
Yeah, she absolutely did.
She scored a ton of points and did a fantastic blocking, and she is, stuck behind a wall at Hellcats.
Smashy Delirious and Dixie Sanchez will not let Like a Boss by. Now we've got Ditzy Von Teese up in there, and she's just pounding on them. Let's see if Leica can get through.
She needs some help from her blocker, and Dixie's got her out of bounds. And there goes Glitterotica out in front, lead jammer for the Hellcats.
Glitter just snuck right by. The Putas did keep her back for a while, but Glitter managed to get past them, sneak past Like a Boss.
Like a Boss is racing to catch up with her.
Yeah, Like a Boss will not be able to get lead jammer status because she has had some sort of illegal advancement. Their refs letting her know that. Oh, Glitterotica makes it past some Putas, falls down, calls it off. 1 point for the Hellcats, 3 points for the Putas del Fuego.
We have a major penalty on the Putas del Fuego. Like a Boss, number CEO for advancement.
7-7-7-7.
Glitterotica skating for the Hellcats and Adios Mija skating for the Putas. The Putas are going to be one blocker down. Like a Boss got a major penalty.
Yeah, that last jam, Like a Boss actually did an illegal advancement. I thought I saw it during that, so the refs have called that. We reskate the same jam and play it again and see what happens without a skater. So the Putas only have 4 skaters out there right now.
And Glitterotica is out in front, lead jammer.
And the Hellcats are absolutely going to take advantage of the fact that Putas are missing a blocker.
The Putas are going to try to run.
They're speeding it up,
There
but
they
you know
go.
what? Glitterotica is right there. She's in point scoring position. She's passed a couple of Putas already. She's gonna keep going as fast as she can. Adios Mijas need to put the afterburners on if she wants to score any points for the team. Glitter calls it off. 3 points for the Hellcats, 0 points for the Putas del Fuego.
All right, we have a minor penalty on the Putas del Fuego. Like a Boss, number CEO, for illegal procedure, failure to go to the penalty box for her major.
Get your sparkly booty over here, right over here, boss. Give it up for Like a Boss, everybody. Are you ready? Pray for something good. Pray for something. Oh, we're in this area. It is a judge's choice. If you want to see a 2-lap duel, raise your hand. Oh, goodness. It looks like we're going to see a 2-lap duel. No holds barred, like that movie with Hulk Hogan.
All right, we've got a minor penalty on Like a Boss in her last jam. She forgot to sit in the penalty box. So now she has to do a 2-lap duel, which is, as it says, a duel for 2 laps. You've got to at least engage. They have obviously engaged. She's up against Hustlepuff, rookie. This is only her 2nd game to ever skate. If Like a Boss can get around the track twice before Hustlepuff, she will keep the point for her team. And she may be able to do it, but Hustlepuff is fast.
She is fast, and she's gaining on her.
Yeah, and she did show some spider monkey skills there by
She's got
grabbing
some
onto
spider
her.
monkey skills.
Like a Boss coming around
You better
pretty
hurry,
fast.
girl.
And she saves that point for her team like a boss.
That was a good 2-level.
Victorious for the Putas.
We have Smitey Mouse for the Hellcats and Lenny Bruce for Las Putas. Coming in, here comes Smitey. Can't get around Crybaby. Lenny tries to sneak around Moko.
Putas need to help their jammer out, but right now they are focused on trying to keep Smitey. Smitey is an extremely strong jammer. And, Cold War is doing a great job as a rookie skater. She just blocked Smitey Mouse, who is an extremely strong player. I love watching these rookies out there in action because you know what? They show us what they've got. And Lenny has managed to get out front. She is your lead jammer.
Smitey's still trying to break that pack.
A Cold War again, showing that she's a great blocker. Smitey has not been able to get through. The Hellcats are trying to play some offense there, get the Putas broken up, but you know what? They're not paying any attention to Lenny Bruce, except for the fact they're now doing a runaway pussy.
They are running.
That is the Hellcats' most famous trick, and that's why we call it the runaway pussy, because the kitty cats like to run away from the jammer.
They cannot block, though, running. Oh, look, the Putas stopped to trap them behind.
Yep. Let's see if Lenny scored any points on that jam. 2 points for the Putas del Fuego, 0 points for the Hellcats. Adios Mija for the Putas del Fuego up against Soviet Krusha for the Hellcats. Adios Mija possibly playing one of her last games. She's going to retire after this season to continue her education. Putas are so smart. She'll be even smarter if she can get past those Hellcat pivots.
Oh, that was a nice assist by Yeti, and she is out in front and lead jammer. Adios Mija for Las Putas del Fuego, your lead jammer.
Soviet Krusha being knocked to crap by Yeti Machete. She cannot seem to get through her pivot. Dixie Sanchez is trying to help Krusha get through, but Krusha's just getting knocked all around, and Adios Mija is in a point scoring position. If you want to see this kind of live action, go to TXRD.com and check our website for the next couple of games. Got one more regular season game before the playoffs and championship.
Hustlepuff doing a great job keeping her back, and Yeti took her out. And Adios Mija is out in front again. She's got to catch up to those other Hellcats that are running away once again.
Yes, the runaway Hellcats.
But they're going to get caught by that Puta Law if they. There we go. 2 points for Las Putas, 0 points for the Hellcats.
You have a minor penalty on the Putas del Fuego. Picante, number 4, Eva, for a forearm to the penalty wheel.
Oh. Pika, come show us your beautiful forearm. Come show it to us. She has 2 of them, everybody. 2 forearms. Down. 2. She's got 2. 1 and 2. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. We have a relay race.
She's a fast little tater tot.
Yes, she is. We've got relay race. We had a minor penalty on Picante for the Putas del Fuego. As penalty mistress Chicle explained, it's a relay race, so they pass the baton off one to the other. If the Putas do not win this, they will lose a point for their team.
Oh.
They must keep a hold on that baton. Little stumble by Lenny means the Putas do not win it. Glitterotica wins it for the Hellcats and throws the t-shirt out to the audience.
Let's go interview some skaters. So what's going on?
Oh, I think the team's doing great. You know, it's a tied score. We like a good game. We like worthy opponents. Putas are a tough team, and we're going to leave them all over the track.
So how are you feeling? It's tied right now.
It's tied, yeah. I'm a little more comfortable when we're 20 points ahead, so I'm trying to get back into my comfort zone right now. They're, you know, talking amongst themselves, which is probably good because I don't have anything constructive to say at the moment.
Any strategies that you're going to work on for this next second quarter?
We're going to do that thing where you hit a bitch and knock her down. I think that's a good strategy.
So it's a tied score right now. What are your thoughts?
I think we are doing awesome, and I'm loving our defense, and we just got to put some more points on the board.
So any thoughts about what's going on?
I think that we're playing really good Puta Derby. We're having a great time, and the Hellcats are a hell of a team to play against.
Attention, oxygen therapy users. For this
70768.
Adios Mija jamming for Las Putas, and Bloody Pika for the Hellcats. Gives Mija a little love bump there as she sails past everyone. Lead jammer Bloody Pichka for the Hellcats.
Adios Mija almost got there. She got pushed out into the red, though, so she had to step back behind the blockers that she passed when she was in the red unless she wanted to get an illegal advancement. Now she's mired in the pack. Can't get out. Bloody Pichka in scoring position. And she's making some points.
Hellcats need to turn around and look. Oh, there, yep. Bloody's out. She got 5 points for passing Mija since she didn't get out of the pack.
Yeah, those blockers have the job of blocking the other jammer and helping their own jammer out, but the Putas are not helping their jammer, Mija, out at all right now.
And Bloody is about to score again.
Yes.
Second round.
Once those jammers have broken through the pack the first time, every opposing player that they pass the second, third, fourth times around, they get points for. Bloody Pichka just doubled the score with 7 points for the Hellcats and 0 points for the Putas del Fuego.
Dang.
Hustlepuff for the Hellcats up against Shankzilla for Las Putas del Fuego. This is Hustlepuff's second game. She's actually an alternate, but she's being skated a lot as a rookie because she's amazing. Look at her.
Right past Yeti.
I mean,
she's fast. Look at those legs go.
She runs like people that I haven't seen in a long time out on the track. So she scored a ton of points in her last game. Shankzilla's been mired in the back of the pack. She better turn around and she better block Hustlepuff because you know what? She ain't getting past those Hellcats at this point. And Hustlepuff.
Got a wall of Putas to get by.
Yes, she is.
And oh, Yeti takes her down.
Yeti Machete is a tank. She's probably about 3 times as heavy as Hustlepuff.
I think everybody's about 3 times as heavy as
I know,
Hustlepuff.
Absolutely.
It's amazing how these tiny skaters get out there and just get knocked around and keep going.
Yes.
And she is almost around Cry. Oh wait, that
was
Corazon.
Yes.
Nice rail by Corazon, by the way.
Hustlepuff taken to the rail, but you know what? Sometimes those tiny little skaters like that, when they get railed, they can't pick up their speed again. Hustlepuff is not that person. She scored 5 points for the Hellcats. 0 points for the Putas del Fuego. Got a reskate of the last jam. Hustlepuff for the Hellcats up against Shankzilla for the Putas del Fuego. We had a major penalty on Glitterotica for tripping as we saw Shankzilla on the ground at the end of that last jam. So let's see if Shanks can actually get out of the pack this time and if the Putas can keep Hustlepuff from scoring 5 points again.
They got a major wall going on in front of Shankzilla.
Yeah,
the same thing for poor Hustlepuff in the back there. She cannot get by that Putas wall.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a completely defensive jam. Probably no points scored. Oh, Shanks!
Sorry, Shankzilla.
She might be able to score some points. She's got 25 seconds left.
Like lightning.
Hustlepuff's being knocked around. The Putas are like, we do not want to replay that last jam.
Nice, right past Hustlepuff, gets a point for her.
Shanks is going to need a little help from her team, get a little extra speed from a whip from Yeti Machete, see if she can catch up to those Hellcats who are now.
The Putas need to stop.
Yes,
they
do.
Need to stop and catch those Hellcats behind them so
they
she
are,
can score.
They are doing it. 2 points for the Putas del Fuego, 0 points for the Hellcats.
Bloody Pichka jamming for the Hellcats against Lenny Bruce for Las Putas del Fuego. Getting a slow start, both of them there, and right around dot. And there goes Bloody. Let's see if Crybaby can stop her.
Yeah, Crybaby's trying to be the pivot with the most. Bloody Pichka gets
stepped out. She stepped out of bounds. Oh, she's back in.
Yeah, Bloody Pichka cannot be the lead jammer now. She's got an illegal advancement, but she's still trying to get out front. Crybaby dogging her.
She's lead jammer now. Bloody Pichka's lead jammer now.
She made it. Lenny Bruce cannot get through the pack.
Needs some help, guys. Putas, help your jammer out.
Yeah, they're trying. They're not looking behind. They need to look behind because Pichka is in point scoring position. And she's going to score some points. She just scored 7 points.
Boom. Boom.
They should be on the lookout for her. Those Putas, but they're not looking out. Hard takedown with Pichka and Dostoevsky. 5 points for the Hellcats, 0 points for the Putas del Fuego.
All right, we have a minor penalty on the Putas del Fuego. Crybaby, number 3 pounds, 3 ounces for illegal engagement, 20 feet out in front of the pack.
Oh. A lot of feet. That's a lot of feet. Crybaby, crybaby. Do you ever do anything that's legal? No, you don't. It's fine. Give it up for Crybaby. She's my derby bestie. And therefore, I pray for something excellent. It's going to be a tug of war.
As we saw, Crybaby got a minor penalty for illegal engagement 20 foot out, and she was dogging the Jamma.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, we saw that happen, and so now she is having to do a tug of war up against Moco Loco for the Hellcats. These are pretty fairly matched. Ah, well, Crybaby didn't get it, and Moco's just going to go ahead and take her down anyways. She already lost the point for the Putas. Let's go ahead and have a little bit of wrestling in amongst it.
Like this.
I know. Slap fighting. Sissy slap fighting. Adios Mija for the Putas del Fuego up against Dixie Sanchez for the Hellcats. Dixie's your co-captain for the Hellcats, many-year veteran player,
and
amazing
she is out
jammer.
in front.
And she
jammer.
shows what she's good at. She's good at blocking too.
Oh, there goes Mija.
Mija has gotten so fast these past couple of years. She pushed her way past Smashy Delirious. Maybe she'll catch up with Dixie, who's just kind of floating along.
She'll turn on the jets right before she gets there.
Yeah, she will.
But Dixie is coming through.
And Dixie calls it off. 2 points for the Hellcats, 0 points for the Putas del Fuego.
And we got Bloody Pika for the Hellcats against Like a Boss for the Putas, and Like a Boss is off. Nice quick start there, but Bloody's coming around. Ooh, ooh. What is happening? Got a double block with Cry and Lenny, and Leica is down and back up. Ooh, Bloody. Put her back down.
I know, Bloody Peachka just pushes Like a Boss right in the side of the neck. We'll see if she gets called for that.
She's lead jammer. Looked like she stepped out there, but they're calling her lead jammer.
Yeah.
Leica is still trying to get through that crazy pack, and looks like Dirty's gonna try to stop her. Nope.
Yeah, Like a Boss gets out. She's also in jamming position to score some points. Chupacabra at the back for the Puta. She's better start blocking Bloody Peachka.
Nice,
but
Mo Lester.
Lester is keeping her from doing that. Bloody Peachka just slides through the pack as though nobody's there. Crybaby knocks into Bloody Peachka. It doesn't even look like she's been hit.
Doesn't even phase her.
No, absolutely not. 2 points for the Hellcats, 3 points for the Putas del Fuego.
Bloody Peachka, number once a month for a forearm against the opposing jammer.
Dirty Blonde jamming for the Hellcats up against Like a Boss for the Putas del Fuego. It's a reskate of the last jam. We had a major penalty on Bloody Peachka, like we called it in the last jam. She did a total forearm block, basically hitting Like a Boss in the neck when she was in the pack.
Dirty Blonde was trying to defensively stop Like a Boss, but she got right past her.
Yeah.
Oh!
Only 3 Hellcat blockers right now, and you know what? All 3 of them are out front, and they are blocking Like a Boss, who is now your lead jammer.
And Dirty Blonde is telling them, go, I got this, girl, go ahead.
Yeah, the point spread is so humongous at this point. The Hellcats aren't even that worried about it.
Dirty Blonde is gonna try to stop Like a Boss coming fast.
Yeah. We just went from a tied up score at that quarter to a 18-point deficit here.
And Like a Boss is hauling cookies through that pack.
Yes, she is. She scored 2 or 3 points at this point. She scored 3 points in the last jam, too. She's going to keep going. The Putas are not going to say die. For even though there's runaway pussy to be faced with the freaking Hellcats and their never-ending quest to run away. 3 points for the Putas del Fuego, 0 points for the Hellcats. Stay tuned for the second half.
And we are headed into halftime now. The Hellcats have really pulled ahead this game.
Yeah, let's see what the skaters have to say. Stay tuned for some interviews.
If you are
ACWX.
What's up, Bloody?
going?
You're looking really awesome out there. Tell me what happened with Crybaby. Did you start a fight? What happened?
That was all her. She is such a bitch. She has to take cheap shots to my helmet, and right when the whistle blew, she just knocked me over the head, you know, a little love tap.
La Muerte here with Lenny Bruce, captain of the Putas del Fuego. So that game went from a tight score to a high score right now. How you feeling?
We're feeling good. I think that we just let our guard down a little bit. We weren't paying as much attention to their jammer as we should have been. As we were trying to get our jammer out, we were focusing on her too much and just let Bloody sneak by us a couple of times.
I've seen you smash quite a few people to the ground tonight. Anything felt real good when it happened?
Every single one of them. I love it. I'm gonna try for more.
I'm here with Smitey Mouse of the Hellcats. How's it going, Smitey?
It's going pretty good.
You are looking really good out there, jamming a whole lot. It looks like Crybaby's giving you kind of a hard time out there.
Oh my God, is she ever. She is out there literally looking over her shoulder saying, you really hate me right now, don't you? You want to hit me in the face. And I'm thinking, yeah, I really f***ing do, like right now. But then I know that'd be another major, so.
Another major, do you already have one?
I already had one, yeah. That's my first major in my entire career ever.
Really?
Yeah, I've never had
Doesn't it feel good? It feels really good to get a major, really good.
I was all smiles going off the track.
Good, well, keep it up. Don't let Crybaby get to you.
Yeah, we got somebody on her. We're on it.
Will there be any other retaliation in the second half then?
I think the score speaks for itself.
Call the health insurance hotline now and get you and your family covered today.
Dixie Sanchez for the Hellcats up against Lenny Bruce for the Putas del Fuego starting out the second quarter. Those are the jammers with the stars on their helmets, and those skaters try to fight their way through that pack of blockers. Whoever gets out first is the lead jammer. They've got this particular ability to call off the jam by putting their hands on their hips. Dixie's fighting her way up front, gets a whip from Smashy Delirious, and she is your lead jammer.
And Lenny is not far behind, getting right past Mo Lester, and she is going to try to catch up with Dixie Sanchez.
Dixie probably will put the afterburners on because she is one of the fastest skaters in the league, but Lenny's pretty close up to her. Those blockers up in the pack there, the Puta blockers better look out. They've got to play some defense right now and keep Dixie from getting through, but then the Hellcat blockers are playing offense, trying to help her get through at the same time. So
it is a fast pack.
Yeah, Dixie calls off the jam. 0 points for the Putas, 2 points for the Hellcats.
Adios Mija jamming for Las Putas del Fuego, and Bloody Pichka jamming for the Hellcats. Both coming around the back, coming in slow, and Bloody is out in front and your lead jammer.
Yes, she is. We talked to Lenny Bruce at halftime, and she knew that Bloody Pichka was the jammer to watch out for, so those Putas have regrouped a little bit. They're supposed to be looking out for her, but right now they are more worried about getting Adios Mija out of the pack so she can score some points too. Bloody Pichka coming around to the point scoring position. She's got a minute to score points, and she's going to take advantage of every single second of it.
And Bloody trying to, oh, there she goes.
Bloody knocks down Corazon. She's just looking around. She's still got quite a few seconds, but she calls the jam off.
Okay.
4 points for the Hellcats, 0 points for the Putas del Fuego. Like a boss for the Putas del Fuego, jamming up against Soviet Crusher for the Hellcats. Boss,
little tap.
I know, totally giving Crusher a little tap there into the middle. Boss has just made it through that pack like a boss.
What a force to be reckoned with. Boss has shown to be a fantastic jammer this season for the Putas del Fuego.
Is. The crowd has gone crazy here. If you want to see this live action, check out TXRD.com to see what our next game is. Boss is in point scoring position. Let's see if our Putas can hold those Hellcats back, because you know what the Hellcats like to do? Run away, which is what they're doing right now.
But Boss is fast, and they are not allowed to block her. That's probably gonna be a.
That's probably gonna be a penalty
on tees.
1 point for the Hellcats, 1 point for the Putas del Fuego. Like a Boss for the Putas del Fuego up against Bloody Pichka for the Hellcats. This seems to be a really good pairing tonight, but Boss keeps coming, or Pichka keeps coming out on top. Boss needs to find her boss in this.
Yeah, Boss has definitely got the speed on Bloody if she can just get out of the pack.
Yeah, and she looks like she's working really, really hard.
Moko takes Boss out.
And she takes Corazon out. That was a huge block.
And it looks like Bloody is out in front, and she is the lead jammer for the Hellcats.
Yeah, Putas right now need to turn around, figure out that Bloody Pichka is about to come. Beautiful
get Boss
whip.
Out of the pack, yeah.
Beautiful whip by Picante on Boss.
All right, girls.
But it doesn't matter when Bloody Pichka's right behind there about to score points on all the Putas.
Ooh.
Except for when they block her. Nice.
Picante.
Nice. She is a fabulous blocker. I talked to her at halftime and she said it felt really good every time she hit somebody. So she's keeping doing that.
That was a really good jam.
Boss scored some points. 1 point for the Putas del Fuego, 2 points for the Hellcats.
Yeah.
All right, we have a minor penalty on the Hellcats. Moco Loco, number 69 and a half, for tripping.
Moco Loco, Moco Loco. You look nice tonight, Moco Loco. How you doing? Give it up for Moco Loco. Dun, 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 dun. It's an arm wrestling match.
We've got a minor penalty on Moco Loco. Arm wrestling. Up against Picante. Picante took her down. Took that point away from the Hellcats.
Nice.
Shankzilla for the Putas del Fuego up against Glitterotica for the Hellcats. Shankzilla back from that injury. She had to sit out 3 jams. Whenever you go out with an injury, you gotta wait it out for a minute. Make sure that you are not too injured to continue to go on.
Oh, yes!
Shankzilla's your lead jammer. She is showing that she is like Godzilla.
She shot right through that pack. Oh, nice block by Greta. Ground and pound took Hunter Glitterotica down. Shankzilla is coming up on that pack fast.
Yes, she is. I don't even know if the Hellcats realize
I don't think
she's
anybody
there.
knows she's coming actually right now.
She has got a fire under her like she should as a Del Fuego. Almost looked like Dixie was about to let her go under like Red Rover there in the front. But no, you know what?
20-foot violation maybe? Is that a...
I don't know. They've got to let her go. The Hellcats do. They've got to let Shankzilla go.
And Glitterotica scored points also.
Yes, both teams. 4 points for the Putas, 4 points for the Hellcats.
I've got a major penalty on the Hellcats. Dixie Sanchez, co-captain, number 2 for illegal engagement, 20 feet at the front of the pack.
Glitterotica jamming for the Hellcats against Shankzilla for the Putas del Fuego. And that pack takes off fast.
This is a replay of the last jam because Dixie Sanchez did a major penalty for illegal engagement way beyond 20 feet. Shanks jukes around.
Nice. Smash. She jukes around Smashly.
Yeah.
Oh!
And she is your
and Hunter takes Cry down while she's jamming. Glitterotica, sorry.
But Glitter's blocking and jamming at the same time.
She can't help it. Did you see that knee slide that Shankzilla just did?
I did. Crybaby gave Shankzilla a whip. She got her so hard, Shankzilla fell to the ground, but she jumped herself right back up. Husslepuff trying to get her, but she's got to let her go.
And she's got to catch up to these runaway Hellcats.
Yeah, once again, they're doing their infamous runaway.
And Glitter's over there trying to get past Dot Savitsky and Greta.
Yeah, they finally got a wall of Putas right there. Glitter is not able to get past them.
And Shanks is trying
to score
there
points
she
again.
goes.
She has got a massive jam
and
going at
right
this
behind
point.
her.
5 points for the Putas, 4 points for the Hellcats. Bloody Pichka for the Hellcats up against Adios Mija for the Putas del Fuego. Let's put a minute on the clock and see who can score some points.
The Putas are really jamming Adios Mija in this quarter.
They really are. She's a great jammer, as is Shanks a lot. Oh, like a boss takes herself out pretty hardcore. Bloody Peachka cannot get through, and you know what? When she can't get through, she gets mean. Yeti
Yeah.
Machete does not want to let her go.
Nice hit by
Corazon,
Picante.
yes. Oh, Picante,
And she
yes.
is right past them. Miha trying to catch up, but those Hellcats are just hitting her over and over again.
Miha's losing steam there. Best thing she can do right now is slow down,
Jolie
turn
just
around.
took her out.
Let's see if Miha will turn around and block Bloody Peachka, or if the Putas will even see.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, they totally lost track.
You know, that
of where
happens
Bloody
so
was.
fast. You turn your head for a second, and the jammer is right past 3 of your blockers.
Yeti Machete still working on. Oh, Bloody Peachka pushed Soviet Crusher down to score points. Actually pushed Bloody Dirty Blonde down.
5 points for the Hellcats, 0 points for the Putas.
We're about to head into fourth quarter. Let's go talk to some skaters. All right, I'm standing here with Bloody Peachka. So is there anybody that you have your eye on the Putas tonight?
They're all a bunch of big boulders to me anyway, so it doesn't matter. They're all just get around the hills.
All right, I'm standing here with Yeti Machete. I must say I'm not on skates tonight, and I'm a little intimidated by you. You're having a badass blocking game tonight.
Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. It's nice hitting girls in pink.
All right, I'm standing here with Smitey Mouse, the tiniest jammer with the most power of the Hellcats. Is there anything going through your mind when you go through that pack?
Oh man, well the Putas are building that really big wall in the back, and we're playing defensively a lot, so if there's that big wall, I'm kind of on my own because the Hellcats are thinking about stopping the other jammer. I'm thinking, don't die. This is not how I want to die. They're huge!
There's some big booties out there.
Yeah, there are. Big, respectable booties.
Standing on
CWX TV Channel 2 is San.
A huge point spread between the Hellcats and the Putas. Hellcats.
Potential clients.
Welcome back to the fourth quarter. I'm Cater Dye. Huge point spread between the Hellcats and the Putas. Hellcats taking it,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah, well, until this fourth quarter is over, we never know.
That's true.
A major penalty on the Hellcats. Bloody Peachka, number once a month for advancement. She'll go to the penalty box. We've got 2 minors on the Putas del Fuego. 1 for Yeti Machete, number 789 for advancement. And 1 for Boss, like a boss, for pushing. Both minors.
Here we go. Here we go. No whammies, no whammies. Da, 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 da. It's a pillow fight.
And we've got a pillow fight. Yeti Machete and Like a Boss from the Putas both had minor penalties. So right now, Yeti is fighting for 4 points, actually. Or for 2 points, actually.
Ooh, ooh.
Moco Loco is a ferocious fighter, but Yeti, you know what? She's a soldier, and she's gonna get Moco down. She loves doing this. She's even spanking her a little bit.
She's got those spider legs
Yeah,
wrapped
she
right around
does. Yeti is literally spanking
I think Moco is giving up.
She did kind of give up.
It's a whole lot of women to deal with.
Yes, it is.
The winner of that was Las Putas del Fuego.
We've got Dixie Sanchez for the Hellcats jamming against Adios Mija for Las Putas del Fuego. The jammers are the players with the stars on their helmet. They've got to make it through the pack and then haul ass, catch up with the pack, and make it through a second time to score points. They get a point for every opposing blocker that they pass. And Mija jukes Dixie and is coming around, but stopped by Dirty Blonde on that rail.
Yeah, Dirty doesn't even know she's stopping her. She just kind of steps in the way. I don't know why Mija ran right into her back. She needed to juke around her too, but still worked for her.
Out, and she is lead jammer for the Putas del Fuego. Dixie having trouble getting through that pack.
Yeah, the lead jammer has the ability to call off the jam by putting her hands on her hips. So if Dixie breaks out, Mija can score some points, call the jam off, keep Hellcats from scoring any points. Looks like they're trying, but the Hellcats once again are running away. They are down a player right now because Bloody Peachka is sitting out from the last jam. She had a major penalty.
And it looks like the Hellcats are trying to run away from Adios Mija, and they're just going to be stopped by a wall of Putas.
Yes.
Oh. 3 points for Las Putas del Fuego. 0 points for the Hellcats. Glitterotica jamming for the Hellcats against Shankzilla for Las Putas del Fuego.
We'll put a minute on the clock and see who can score.
The Putas need to score.
Yeah, they
some
need to
points.
score.
Oh, Glitterotica is out like that, baby. Coming around, try to score some points, and Shankzilla is still caught in that pack.
Yeah, it's a wall of Hellcats in the front. Her Putas aren't helping too much. They're trying. Too little too late at this point.
And
Glitteratica's
nobody's
in
turning
point-scoring
around.
Position. Nope, they are not
Glitter
turning around.
flies right past Boss. And she's about to fly right past Shanks. Oh, Boss takes her to the rail. Nice.
Huge hit on Glitter.
Nice.
But she's fighting her way back through. Picante is not seeing. Yeti Machete throws Picante into Glitter. Rails her, keeps Glitter from getting through.
Do what you got to do with your own teammates sometimes.
Absolutely. That was a Holly Pena move. Holly's out on an injury, but Yeti has taken her example.
Oh.
0 points for the Putas del Fuego, 4 points for the Hellcats.
All right, it was a little out of control, so we're going to go ahead and remove Mr. Miguel Hunt from the track.
Oh, seriously? Everybody say adios, Miguel. Adios, Miguel.
Hustlepuff for the Hellcats against Adios Mija for Las Putas del Fuego. Hustlepuff has been awesome in this game tonight.
Yeah, she has. She is really going to look. I don't know what team she's going to end up on, but she
spoke too soon. Adios Mija is out.
Yes.
She's actually taken herself out.
Yes, she is. Hustlepuff's right behind Adios Mija, though.
She is fast.
Yes, she is.
Hustlepuff is fast.
Yeah.
She is right on Adios Mija's tail.
Every time the Putas are able to score some points, the Hellcats score the points right up on their ass.
Adios needs to come in, get these points, and call it off before Hustlepuff gets in there, and it doesn't look like that's going to happen.
She didn't do it.
Right through the pack. Wow.
Both of them right through. Mija is still your lead jammer, only because Hustlepuff has not passed her, but you know it's going back and forth between the two of them. Mija's still going to try to get some points against the Hellcats right now. It won't matter. Hustlepuff can't score against her own teammates.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
All right, baby. Tries to take Hustlepuff out, takes herself out in the interim. And you know what? Mija is scoring points left, right, and sideways. She should call it off right now. Save her team a point or two.
That's crazy.
5 points for the Hellcats, 6 points for the Putas del Fuego.
Man,
we've got Shankzilla for the Putas del Fuego up against Mighty Mouse for the Hellcats. The Putas, you know what, right now, they would have to score 8 points per jam to win this game, but you know, I've never seen them give up ever. The problem with this is like every time the Putas jammers get a point, the Hellcats are right behind them and just score all but 1 point.
Yeah, speaking of never giving up, the Hellcats never give
No,
up.
they do not.
Never.
It's kind of a tradition. They are absolutely the most determined team I've ever seen. Even when they're losing, they're just absolutely killing people.
Yes.
They're hitting a lot of majors tonight. In fact, they have primarily majors penalties, so I doubt they'll try to make any more of this game. But the Putas might throw some majors out there just because they got nothing to lose at this point.
Mighty is caught in that Puta Hellcat mess. What is happening?
It has slowed down to a crawl.
I don't think Adios Mija made it out, or Shankzilla, did she ever make it out?
I don't even see her. Oh, there she is. Shankzilla's up there
not
fighting
made it out
with
yet.
Jolene.
Mighty Mouse has made it out and is trying to score points, but cannot get past his Puta defense.
Nope. 4 points for the Hellcats, 0 points for the Putas del Fuego.
We have a major penalty on the Hellcats. It's Mighty Mouse, number 8, for advancement.
Shankzilla jamming for Las Putas del Fuego, and Ditzy Von T is jamming for the Hellcats. So is her first jam of the night.
Yeah, we find that when a team has really got a blowout, they put people in that don't normally jam. Ditsy's a great blocker, not always the most experienced jammer, but you know what? It doesn't matter. Shankzilla just did an advancement, but she doesn't care.
No, she is still lead jammer. They did not call that advancement.
Nope.
Shanks is the lead jammer, and Ditsy is trying to catch up.
Yep.
And hopefully these Putas can hold the Hellcats back so that their team can score some points.
Yeah, the Hellcats had that major with Smighty Mouse in the last jam, so they are skating a blocker down. Shankzilla is flying.
Nice.
She's going like 100 miles an hour out there. 2 points for the Putas del Fuego, 0 points for the Hellcats. Hustle Puff on the Hellcats up against Like a Boss for the Putas del Fuego. Like a Boss showing Hustle Puff, who was boss, knocking her off of the jam line before the jam even started. You can see that kind of live action if you check out TXRD.com and look at our next game. We'd love to see you here in Austin. But let's see what the Putas have got left.
Yeah, both jammers still fighting to get out. Like a Boss is out in front. She is not lead jammer. So Hustle Puff can get out and call the jam off if she can just get through that pack.
Yeah, she's taking some hard hits. Dostoevsky rammed right into her. Lenny Bruce does not want to let Hustle Puff go. Dixie Sanchez trying to get Hustle Puff through. Chupacabra. We got a big pile up of everybody
and Like
there.
a Boss is coming in to score some points, and she goes right through that pack like nothing.
Like a hot knife through butter.
Like a hot knife through butter.
As somebody we know is fond of saying.
I don't think Hustle Puff has made it out yet.
No, she's not.
And Like a Boss has got a big old smile on her face.
She does get knocked the crap out of by Bloody Peachka, but she doesn't care. 5 points for the Putas, 0 points for the Hellcats.
Soviet Crusher jamming for the Hellcats against Adios Mija, once again jamming for Las Putas del Fuego.
This, in fact, will be Adios Mija's last jam of her current derby career. She is retiring after this game.
Ooh, and Crusher out in front, lead jammer for the Hellcats.
We're going to be
Adios
seeing...
still trying to get through that pack, and I think she's done it.
Yes, she has. This is a bittersweet jam for the Putas. This is the end of their season games. They will not be going to the playoffs at this point. I believe the Hellcats do have a chance to be in the playoffs. Crusher's going to keep going.
All right, Crusher.
Mija's going to keep going. It doesn't matter.
But they, keep the jam going, guys. They are tired. Mija is tired.
Yes, she is. Advancing left, right, and sideways, throwing each other up against it.
Peyton almost got a rail on her, and Crusher is fighting through Picante and Chupacabra, who are 20 feet out, I think.
Yeah. And stay tuned for interviews. The Hellcats have it.
Wow, Kate, I could not have predicted that, especially according to the first quarter. We went into it with a tie, and then
into the second quarter with a tie. It was like 7-7, and then boom, those Hellcats just took the money and ran.
So I guess this is sending us to the playoffs, unless the Rhinestones lose to the Holy Rollers, then we would get the bye straight to the championship.
Yeah, that would kick ass.
That would be sweet. That would be sweet. But we love to skate, so we don't mind going through another game.
Well, we'll just put it out there in the universe. We'll just put it out there. Universe. Put it out there.
Yeah, I need to go burn some patchouli and start meditating on this one.
You're quite a fast little jammer.
I think it's just because I don't weigh that much. I could get a lot of push going, you know?
You think that's why? I think you got some motion in those hips. I think that's why you're so fast.
Yeah, I can't dance at all, though.
La Muerte here with Senor Miguel Hunt of Las Putas del Fuego, the manager, ignominiously kicked out. Is that the right word?
I don't know. I don't speak Spanish. But if you mean wrongfully, then I would say no. I got in his face. I deserved it. A score like this looks like a lot, but all that is like 3 or 4 jams not executing. That's all it takes for a score to get that high in roller derby. So these girls need to hang their head high, and I'm nothing but proud of them.
La Muerte here with Crybaby from Las Putas. Crybaby, I heard a rumor. This is your last game.
You know, I spread the same rumor last year for the attention, but this year I actually mean it. it's not even about touching it. It is my last game. I've had a really great 5 seasons.
You played like a champ out there. In fact, it was the most relaxed playing I've ever seen. You just kind of threw yourself around. You just like fell a lot.
Just fell into people in a legal way. Sometimes illegally, but they didn't call it, so it's fine.
Well, how's it feel to win this? Maybe going to the playoffs. Maybe even have a bye to the championship.
What?
Yeah, if the Rhinestones lose, you guys get a bye to the championship.
Shut up. Go Holy Rollers!
I like the Holy Rollers.
Go Holy Rollers! Hellcats are definitely in the playoffs at this point, but stay tuned to the next game. We'll see who goes directly to the championship.
Listen up, America! The price of life insurance has gone down 60%.